Family therapy. And you, of tender years, can't know the fears that your elders grew by. You know, nowadays, you know what that means? Because they were talking about, that was the guy writing about
The Great Generation.
yeah, why they call it the Great Depression?
It was the Great War and the Great
Yeah.
Depression.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But nowadays, the kids would be looking at would look
Yes.
at boomers and stuff, and they'd be going, "Yeah, you should have seen when we got freaked out on acid. You can't know the fears."
Yeah, I think we kind of look back.
But
at you
then
guys
they'd
and
probably
go,
look at you, "Hey, wait a minute, I done some acid. I know the fears."
I think my generation looks at yours and goes, "Man, you guys had it so good."
Live from the Broiler Room, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Do. We sent the limo for you because you got to take a country ride out into the country, a ride out into the country to the Cornfield of Dreams, where the old artists come out and request their songs, and we give them to them in a hopefully some sort of developed manner. And we've also got the 3 songs, Mall, that we're trying to get ready for the trailers. You know, we pick 3 songs every time we do 3 shows, and we don't know them. We learn them, so we're on the 3rd. I hope they're okay this time.
Yeah.
They're a little rough last time.
Yeah.
So the limo's on its way, and Jimmy Joe's at the wheel, and he's going to put a song on the radio right now that's going to take us back to the 1990s, everybody. Everybody loves
80s.
the 1990s.
80s.
Forget about it now, Ma. You blew it. Just keep on going.
On the other hand, Dad, there's a golden band.
Nah, there's a long time since I've been doing the Randy Travis song. Because I've been singing the punk rock. What key is this baby in, Mom?
It's in C. You're all ready to go.
Coming on the radio right now.
We got good roadies. On one hand.
Yeah, I got it. Here. On the one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Oh, in your arms, I get to be on.
That felt the passion. I thought it died.
I thought I died. And when I looked into your eyes, I found myself. Told you I hadn't done it for a long time. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I got to hand it to you, girl. You're something else. And on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. the reason I must go is on the other hand. We have 4 fingers and a thumb. On the other hand, Ma.
I got it.
Four
I
fingers.
added to it. I went along with you there.
Okay, the limo's pulling up just outside the door to your mind, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You slide in the back there. It's like Xanadu Valley Pleasure Home Decree because we've got to
Move your capo down.
take a ride.
Move that capo down. We're not doing the ride up there.
All right, we got to take a ride down here on F sharp.
We're gonna take a ride.
Up past the honky tonk
Past the honky tonk
and past the county line.
and the county line.
Through the amber waves of grain.
Those waves of grain.
Past the dairy cow.
With their big brown eyes.
We're getting very relaxed now.
To the
Relax them
cornfield.
down. Gonna sell you something right away.
Cornfield of dreams.
Cornfield of dreams. Only Molly can see.
Cornfield of dreams.
Only Molly can see.
Yeah, you know who it is? I see him. It's Dean Martin, Dad.
Oh, Dean Martin. He did sing a couple of country songs.
He liked the country. Italy's a country.
Okay, I wanted to tell you something about this. I was watching, my old buddies, because I used to run the gondola
Yeah.
over there in Venice, and I was watching some of my buddies that are getting a bit on. You know what I noticed? Many of them are able to be fat, and they're still pushing that gondola thing all the time, but they're getting rotund.
Yeah. They're drinking.
How do you do that? How do they do that?
bread and wine. A strict diet of bread and wine.
They should have gone into the country and western music business like me and stayed trim.
What are you talking about?
Okay, here comes the Dino, right? Give me a drink, eh? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the stars seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
You want to sing this one?
Nope.
About the kazoo or kazoo?
When they start?
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Just stay, keep going. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. No, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. He used to always have a drink I saw reruns, you know. I wasn't alive then, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to have a drink, you know, and smoke
Yeah.
going at the same time. On
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Racy.
Back in the day. That's why you
On
don't know the
TV?
fears. The fears your
You can't know
father
the fears
lived through.
that your elders grew by.
That your elders grew by. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's already Dean. Is there a country guy in there, Ma?
No. Well, I mean, there always is.
Then you want to just get out to the station then?
I do want to get out of the station. Get on that old country road.
Oh, because the girlies toes
Oh, the girl is toes.
are hanging out of the window.
Hanging out of the window.
Somebody sees a great big tower,
Woo!
50,000 watts. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
There for you and me.
Is there for you and me?
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant and General
You can
Store.
get anything you
Anything you want.
want. Down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. We're going to pull in the old station there, go up to the front desk and see Betty Page. In her cigarette girl uniform, she'll give you your special tea, the ayahuasca. Send you down the stairs here to the psychedelic prairie home companion. The grand old osprey, like the bird, you know? Osprey.
Yeah.
But they're all kind of false claims, right? Because it's really the medicine show, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Duke.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe at G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJ.
Spin 'em on our souls.
Spin them on our souls.
Sometimes we spin 'em on our arms.
Spin them on our souls.
It's a really big show. Do you know the modern way to say middle of nowhere?
No.
I think I know where it came from, although I haven't researched this, but I got a feeling about it. Because Morgan Wallen uses it in Up Down. You know, him and Florida Georgia Line doing up, down, real good. I love his lyrics.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, he's a great lyricist. Anyway, he says in the BFE, in that song, you'll hear the BFE, and I'm going, what the hell's a BFE, dude?
Yeah.
So I looked it up on the, the Google.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say that, on the search. And do you know what BFE means?
What?
Bumfuck Egypt.
Oh, interesting.
'Cause, but that it's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And so guess where that came from? I would bet my boots on
Did
it.
it come from gay guys had to drive out to the middle of nowhere to get together?
No, it came from the military over there.
Oh.
You know, man, those guys are out in the desert. It's like really shitty over there, man. So they're on the phone, and they're going, well, where are you at now? BFE.
Yeah.
Don't really know. It's just Egypt.
Mine was pretty good.
Yeah. Maybe yours. I'm just guessing. So we can both guess. Right? So what, you got another song, Bob?
Oh, we got 3 new songs,
Oh,
Dad.
no, not one of the new ones. One of the new ones?
One of the new ones, Dad. One of the new ones.
Is it,
Why don't we do the You Are on the
I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls the world to the music I've known you by.
Yeah, an old jukebox.
But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone. Honey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I changed to the E.
Yeah, but sneaky little key change.
Okay, what is it?
C sharp. Please, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do Teach Your Children, get it out of the way.
Oh. You who are on the road must have a code that you can live by. So become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. And teach your children well their father's hell is slowly gone by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. So know they love you. Bum, ba, ba, boo. Bum, ba, boo. Bum, bum, ba, boo.
Start again.
And
You of tender years can know the fears that your elders grew by, and so please help them with their youth. They seek the truth before they can die.
teach
Your parents well, the children's hell is slowly gone by.
and be among your dreams the one who picked
The one you'll know by.
Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry. So just look at them and sigh. And you know they love you. Ooh, ba-ba-bee-oo, bum-boom, ba-bee-oo, bum-bum-ba-bee-oo, bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-bee-oo, bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-ba-bee-oo, bum. Okay, I think we should sing it once more before we put it on the trailer. Probably.
Try not to think about it.
Whatever. It's coming. It's coming along. It'll get there. Molly, you were pretty nervous. I heard you.
Well, because we had last decided
You got it
were
right,
gonna
though.
sing
You
that
got the
verse.
rhythm right, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another bad one. These are all back from
They're
the
all
70s or something.
Great songs.
Eagles this time.
Yeah.
City girl seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, she won't have to worry. She dress up autumn lace and go in style. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. Oh man, I thought by now you'd realize ain't no way to hide your lying eyes.
Oh, honey, you can hide your lying eyes.
Late at night, the big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. Break her heart, think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. You can't hide your lying eye, and your smile is a thin disguise. Oh man, I thought by now you'd realize ain't no way to hide your lie now.
Ain't no way to hide your lie now.
She tells him she must go for the evening and comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But she knows where she's going as she's leaving. She's heading for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes and your smile is a thin disguise. Oh man, I thought by now you'd realize ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Ain't it funny you can't hide your lying eyes? Oh, it's real funny that you can't hide your lying eyes. Hey, I didn't get to do. I started going in along with you so you could harmonize. Did you hear what? Yeah.
Oh, I was getting ready to end
Squeeze
the
the
show.
pig because that's a teaching music
Woo,
and
you hear that?
church and school. Show the pig because this show is not that funny. That you gotta look at her because she's one good-looking pig and I loves me a good pig. Okay, now. Hey, well, how about some good book stuff?
Yeah, we sang a lot. You can say something.
Where's the good book then? Can you help me
It's
out
on the
here?
bottom here.
Good.
Don't forget about the clip. You got to turn the page. Watch out for the clip.
Hi. How you doing? Yeah, good. To the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, this is the Really Big Old Time Radio Medicine Show, the heaviest podcast on the planet, because we're not even getting... We got the secret of life and the meaning...
Meaning of life.
Meaning of life and the secret of happiness and all that stuff. And, you know, if you got an emergency, go on down to Patreon, start reading. Anyways,
Do it.
I'm changing the conversation.
Yeah.
I'm changing the entire conversation in philosophy, human thought, basically.
Yeah.
In hopes, finding the evolution in the human brain, right?
Yeah.
In hopes of thwarting our extinction.
Thwart it. How's it going?
Well, now the world has got to think about the best way to evolve. See, it's a whole new paradigm.
Yeah.
How should we evolve?
How should we do it?
Now, what song have you got? I don't know why I said that. It was come in a book,
No,
good book.
no, it's the clip.
I'm not in the mood to talk about the behavioral science,
the
Mom.
clip, the clip.
There it is.
There you go.
Is this a good one? Oh, never mind. What song you got? That's Kelly. Okay, I can talk. Just 1 second. I saw this Kelly Harrington's family in the whole town.
Yeah.
Came out.
Yeah.
She won
Irish
the.
boxer?
She got the gold in the
Yeah.
boxing, right?
Yeah.
For the lightweight or whatever it was.
Mhm.
And I thought, boy, that looks like home.
Yeah.
My home doesn't look like that.
No.
Because all those people look like me. And no people here look like me anymore. I hardly ever see anyone that looks like me anymore.
White light.
Whatever. Just the way it is. I don't think we can go back to the old country, though, because we're pioneers.
Yeah.
We got to suffer it out. We're used to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the land of immigrants, so always has been.
We come over in the genocide.
Yeah.
And they nailed the hatch cover on us when they hit the
boat.
rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep the Irish down there.
We busted it open after they had escaped. The captain and all the crew
I know.
escaped in their boats.
I know.
We busted it open, and many of us survived.
Bastards. You were there.
Yep, the skipper's name was Shaw.
He went on to pioneer
Never
internet
mind.
connection.
Talking about the coffin ship. What song you got
Spend
now?
my
Mo?
nights down in a bar room.
Oh, that's a good one after talking about this, right?
Yeah.
It cut the emotional
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah.
Yesterday I explained how the blues
Mm-hmm.
is got all the top CBTs, cognitive behavioral therapies.
Yeah.
So you have to watch that show. What was that called?
Definition of the blues.
Definition of the blues. Yeah. Watch it. I spend my night down in the bar room. Liquor was the only love I ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Brought me back from being too far gone. Oh, you're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. Oh, you're as sweet as a strawberry wine. Oh, you're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Brandy.
And I get stoned
It's done.
on your love all the time.
I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle, always dry. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there ain't nothing like your love to get me high. Smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Oh, you're as smooth as a Tennessee whiskey. And you're as sweet as a strawberry wine. And you're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I get stoned on your love all the time.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
Oh, I would have gone again. Yeah, she was gonna go. You see how that happened there? Well, it's a new song. Even when we get them to the point where we do trailers on them, they still have to be done a lot more before they go. Get them ready for radio if they're any good for radio. Okay, look at it was a little slightly subdued the show today, but still, perhaps your life will never be the same. I'm not sure because of determinism and all the rest of it. Remember, we're big on the behavioral science and mental health stuff. You go on down to Patreon for that, and to keep the cards and letters coming in. And we'll see you in the funny papers. And Martha, get back in the wagon.